Good news for cricket fans in Assam, as budding cricketer Jintimoni Kalita is all set to play for Mumbai Indians in the highly anticipated Women's Premier League or WPL. Well, hailing from Mangaldoi in Assam, Jintimoni Kalita was bought for a sum of rupees 10 lakh by Mumbai Indians in the WPL auction held last evening. Jintimoni will be rubbing shoulders with the likes of star cricketers Harmanpreet Kaur, Yastika Bhatia and many more who are all part of the Mumbai Indians squad for the inaugural Women's Premier League. Notably, the budding cricketer from Assam has already represented the state in the Assam women's cricket team squad as well as playing for India in the women's under-19 team. An enthusiastic Jintimoni could be seen hard at practice at the Mangaldoi Stadium since early morning today.
কালি যেটো মানে সিলেকশনৰ হেৰি আছিল 230 পৰা 630 লে মোৰ জন্তু মানে বহুত ভাল লাগিছে কি কেন বুজা মানে মই এনেকুৱা ভাল পাইছে মই বুজাব নোৱাৰো ভাল পাইছো মানে হয় এতিয়া নাছিলে আমাৰ মংগলদৈ ষ্টেডিয়ামত সোৱালি খেলা নাছিলে এতিয়া সোৱালি ওলাইছেও 15 জনী ওলাইছে আৰু এবাৰ ষ্টেটটো খেলিছে 5 জনীয়ে ভাল লাগিছে এটোৱে কি মংগলদৈৰ এটা ওমেন্সৰ টিম এটা ওলাব হয় মোৰ ইটো এৰপৰা শিকিছো আৰু এই কাৰণে কালি ভাল খবৰ ওলাইছে কাৰণে আজি এনি ৰাতিপুৱা আৰু এবাৰ চাব আহিলো মই বাৰু ইভিনিং প্ৰেক্টিস কৰো আৰু ভাল লাগে যে কি ওচৰতে ষ্টেডিয়াম সুবিধাটো ভাল
যদি মহিলা ক্ৰিকেটাৰ নাছিলে তুমি কাৰ লগত খেলিছিলা কেনেকৈ প্ৰেক্টিস কৰিছিলা
মই লৰাৰ লগত প্ৰেক্টিস কৰিছিলো ফাৰ্স্ট মোৰ কোচ আছিলে এইটো মিডল তামুলি স্যাৰ তাৰপিছত ৰঞ্জন ৰাম চেৰিৰা এনেকৈ হিহঁতে মোক প্ৰেক্টিস কৰাইছে আৰু বহুতে সহায় কৰিছে মংগলদৈ ষ্টেডিয়ামৰ পৰা
Well, India opener Smriti Mandhana England all-rounder Yastika Bhatia and Australia's Ashley Gardner struck it rich on Monday's player auction for the inaugural Women's Premier League or WPL next month. Nearly 450 players went under the hammer and several of them experienced the biggest payday of their career after 5 franchises entered the auction with a team purse of 120 million Indian rupees, that is $1.45 million each. The auction began with a bang as Royal Challengers Bangalore sponged 34 million Indian rupees, over a quarter of their purse, to sign left-handed batter Mandhana. The 26-year-old is in the highest bracket in India's central contract for women cricketers with an annual retainship of 5 million rupees. Well, Yastika Bhatia joined Mumbai Indians. She shares the league's most expensive overseas players honor with Gardner, currently the top-ranked T20 all-rounder who joined Gujarat Giants for the same amount. Delhi Capital signed Australia captain Meg Lanning for 11 million rupees. Meanwhile, Bangalore put together an impressive lineup signing Australia all-rounder L.C. Perry, India wicketkeeper batter Richa Ghosh and New Zealand captain Sophie Devine. Well, the 5-team WPL, 3 of them owned by Indian Premier League franchises, will be played between March 4 to 26 in 2 venues in and around Mumbai.
As a franchisee, we just not wanted to pick players based on their performance, but also nurture, because this is the first edition and we wanted to lay a good foundation for the franchisee, which will go in a long way. And we wanted to pick players who can help build a good environment, even for young talents. So the reason, that being one of the factors for us to pick players that we wanted to pick. As I said, and I also believe that when a magnitude of this tournament on a platform like this, it's just not picking performers and the current players. You also need to have one eye on the future, and having the under-19 players who've just won the first ICC trophy, World Cup trophy, in a way to be picked by franchises, and they also get to work on from the support staff that every franchisee has hired. It will give them exposure of being part of that sort of a setup, and also tournaments like this get a professional approach to it. For a young players, under 19 players, it's a huge thing to be part of a setup like that.
You have certain plan, you have certain budget for each and every player, but and at the same time, in certain point, you have to have a plan A, plan B, and plan C, because you don't know what you're going to able to purchase. But whatever we have planned, whatever we have executed today, it was absolutely we are happy, and as a group we are really excited, and the player we have in our squad is in a given day, those are the match winners, and we are just creating a good overseas and Indian to have good mixture on the side, and that is how MI has been always done, and we also try to maintain the same stuff over here.